Hello everybody, my name is Justin. Most people just call me GDT, and if you're new here to the channel, thank you for joining me. I do a ton of videos all based around the stock market and day traded related content, mostly focused around doing live day trading where I show you guys my live trades each and every day that I take them, and even do live streams sometimes. This week when this video is coming out, I'm on vacation. I am not trading, so that's why we're doing a different video today. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about a question that I get quite often in comments on the channel, and it's how do you stop over trading? Well, I've got a couple ideas, a couple suggestions of things that you can do if this is a problem for you in this video, so stay tuned. So I think it's first important to break down what exactly overtrading actually is, because there's a big difference between overtrading and taking a lot of trades that fit your setup. In my opinion, if it fits your criteria and if it fits your setup for a valid trade, then even if you take it and it's a loser, you didn't overtrade, it's just one that didn't work out. Overtrading comes into play where, say you've had, 3, 4, 5 good trades on the day, and you're just making money, and then you start to get that invincibility feeling, and you can't lose, you can do no wrong, and then maybe a trade comes along that's not quite your setup, and you take it anyway because you say, screw it, I'm up on the day, I can take this trade and risk a little bit. Well, what ends up happening then is it's one, not your trade to begin with, so you're probably not going to trade it the same. Two, it starts maybe doing something you're not used to, and then you start trading it, maybe adding in some more because you're like, maybe I just got the entry a little bit wrong here, so I'll just add in a little bit more, and that's probably not part of what your normal game plan is. So all of a sudden you've got a bigger loss, and you've given back all the gains that you've made on the day with the other trades, and that's where this question really comes into play, is how do you avoid these types of overtrading things, where you've just been sitting around for a while, taking a lot of trades, and you start taking ones that are no longer part of your system. Because for me, if it matches your system exactly how it's supposed to and you take it, that's not overtrading, it's just a trade that matched up, and you should be taking that. So for me in general, I don't like trading in the afternoon. The types of trades I take, if they come in the afternoon, a lot of times it's some kind of afternoon news that's come out, and all of a sudden it's going to move unrationally compared to how it may normally move. So I try my best to not trade that often in the afternoon. Sometimes I will if I didn't really get anything in the morning, just try and get something in on the day. But in general, I try not to trade in the afternoon. So for me, overtrading is kind of staying away in the afternoons. Well, that's easier said than done when you're a trader, and you guys know this. So if you're sitting around your house and you've got nothing to do, you're probably just going to go sit down at your computer and take some more trades. But here's some things that you can do to avoid this if you're an overtrader. Number one, go to the gym. This is my absolute number one suggestion that you could possibly have. If you trade in the morning, you make your money or you lose your money, get up, go to the gym at a specified time each and every day that you are ready to cut off trading. This is going to do so many things for you. One, it's going to get you away from your computer where you can no longer overtrade, unless you're using your phone, but ain't nobody like those phone traders anyway. Two, it's going to get you into a routine, a habit. And if it becomes part of your routine and a habit, you're going to be able to stick to that a lot easier than it's just something you do every once in a while. So it's going to get you into that routine and habit of stopping your overtrading from going forward. Three, it's going to really help you physically and mentally, the going to the gym part. Because what's that going to do? Well, if you have a red day, going to the gym is naturally going to raise all your good chemical levels in your body to where you start feeling better. You start letting go of that red day already, and you can just move on and not make it worse and compound on top of it by over trading. And two, if you had a green day in that same it's just going to add on to it. You're going to feel even better than you already did, and you're still going to be away, and it's going to prevent you from overtrading. And even beyond that, what I found is if you really start going to the gym religiously, like I have over the last nine months or so now, is it's going to help with your discipline overall, because you're going to become a more disciplined person with your general life. And if you're more disciplined in life in general, you're going to be more disciplined in trading. if you're more disciplined, you're going to be more disciplined all around in life. So that comes to your diet, it comes to your health, it comes to going to the gym, it comes to trading, it comes to everything you do in life, your sleep, all of that stuff is important. So it's just one of those things where if you have nothing to do in the afternoon when you're done trading, get up, get your ass to the gym, and make it part of your everyday life. There's even, actually, you know what I'll do? I will link it down in the description below, and it'll be the only link that I put in this video because I think it is so valuable. I use an app called Phorm. They are a fitness, health, and supplemental company, which is where I track all the food I eat every day, all the activity I do every day. It tracks your calories in, out, activity, all that stuff. And the monthly subscription comes with a personal advisor where he looks through your entries every week. You submit an assessment and asks you questions about your week. He looks through what you ate, your activity level, your calories in, your calories out, your steps that you did each day. And he's going to give you suggestions. He or she is going to give you a video customized suggestions just to you. So it's going to say, hey, Justin, here's what you did great this week. Here's what you might need to improve on, things like that. So it's called Phorm. I'll link it down in the description below so you can join my team. And actually, let's go ahead and just show you my most recent video that I just got this week.
Hey, what's going on, Justin? Thanks for getting that assessment in, man. Hope your week has been great to this point. So with this assessment, your execution is pretty freaking solid all the way around, man. We get our protein in within our calories. A couple of days we're a little shy on our total protein goal, but in the ballpark of what I would call acceptable. Now, 184, huge win there. Good movement on the scale, and I'm happy with that. Things we can do to improve. So water intake this week looks like, well, water intake just in general, I think it's tracking, but I went ahead and looked at this.
It's so much water.
Just last week with the assessment.
Okay, so you get the idea. It's something that can help you along the way. You can join my team and actually follow along with the steps leaderboard. You'll see my name on there. So if you guys are interested in that, check the link in the description below. Okay, so you heard me rant about the gym and how it's the best thing out there, but you're like, screw you. I like beer and hot dogs. I'm not going to the gym. Well, I feel you. I was that way for a long time too. So what are some other ideas and ways that you can prevent from overtrading? Well, I still think the best thing to do is to find some way to get yourself away from the computer screen, from your trading station, so that you can avoid doing this. So maybe take up a hobby. Go golfing, go bowling, something that you enjoy doing. Go for a walk. Go, to somewhere really nice outside that is good for walking. You could do so many different things. You go to the library. You go to in an indoor pool. You could just go out to lunch. If you maybe just get yourself out and just drive down the road and get some Panera or something for lunch, at least you've now gotten up, you've removed yourself from the trading environment, and then most likely you'll be able to stop that overtrading and move on with the rest of your day. The most important part is just finding something that you can do day in and day out, not a one-off, because a one-off is only going to help one day. You really need that thing that you're going to do every single day to prevent yourself from overtrading so that it becomes part of your life and part of your routine. Okay, so last idea. Say you don't want to do any of that. Say, screw you, I'm not going to the gym. Screw you, I'm not leaving my house. I want to sit here in front of my computer all day. I just don't want to overtrade. I want to still sit here and take trades if they're valid, but not overtrade. So what can you do? Well, in a lot of platforms, including in DOS like I use now, you can actually set risk parameters in the platform itself. So say you're up $100 on the day and you want to keep trading, but you don't want to go red. So you can then go into that risk platform or risk manager section of your platform and maybe set a max loss now for the day at $50, so that no matter what, even if you overtrade, it'll kick you out and won't let you trade if you lose $50 on another trade. So in this instance, you can continue to trade, but you're going to make it so that no matter what on the day, you're still going to come out positive money, hopefully more positive money if you're taking good trades, but you're not going to get to the overtrading point where you're losing everything that you gained on the day and more. So look into risk management settings in your trading platform, whichever that may be, and once you get up on the day, you know, go in there and go ahead and set it so that you can only lose maybe half of what you've gained on the day at worst. And if that's the last resort it takes, that's what you got to do. So those are my tips for no longer over trading. Hopefully you guys enjoyed them. Number one, though, is get your ass to the gym. Join me on this body transformation regimen that I've been on. I'm planning on actually doing maybe a 1 year video once I hit the 1 year mark of the before and the after for my body. So we'll see how I look once I get to a year. Still not quite where I would like to be, but if you guys have, just go look at a video from this time last year and just look at my face and how I look compared to then. So that's it. Those are my tips for overtrading. Nothing huge, nothing complicated, nothing that you can't do. You can absolutely do any of these things. So if this is an issue for you, try one of those. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next video.